Doctors linked to terror module. 12 people killed in Red Fort blast. Al-Falah University breaks silence. Says no connection with accused. What's the truth? What's being hidden?
Hello and welcome. You're watching Explained by NewsX with me, Vineet Malhotra. Today we are discussing the medical university making headlines, not because of its quality education, classrooms or laboratories, but for a probe linking doctors associated with it to a high-profile white-collar terror module behind the Delhi blast. Al-Falah University in Faridabad, Haryana is under scrutiny after several of its doctors were linked to the recent Delhi Red Fort blast. The university's assistant professor, Dr. Umar Nabi, has been identified as a suspect suicide bomber. Two other faculty members, Dr. Muzammil Shakil and Dr. Shaheen Shahid, both associated with Al-Falah University's medical faculty, were also arrested during the nationwide crackdown that followed the Delhi blast. Investigators allege that the two were found in possession of arms, explosives and incriminating digital material, suggesting a possible link to the same radical network under probe. The arrest has intensified scrutiny on the university's recruitment process and internal oversight, with agencies now examining how individuals connected to an academic institution came to be in possession of such material. Dr. Nisar ul Hassan, a former assistant professor at Srinagar's SMHS hospital, who was dismissed by the Jammu and Kashmir government in 2023 for alleged anti-national activities, has gone missing following the car blast near Delhi's Red Fort on the 10th of November. Dr. Hassan was reportedly associated with Al-Falah University in Haryana's Faridabad district before his disappearance. His whereabouts remain unknown since the explosion, which took place in a densely populated area near the Red Fort metro station and claimed around 12 lives. Let's unpack the curious case of this university, which could be the key to unlocking a very sophisticated model of terrorism in India now, with educated individuals found to be acting at the behest of Pakistan-backed handlers. Investigators are scrutinizing how the university turned into a safe haven for such individuals. Well, it all began in 1997 when the Al-Falah Charitable Trust set up an engineering college on the same site in Faridabad, the Al-Falah School of Engineering and Technology. The institution quickly gained recognition for offering degrees under MDU Rohtak. On your screen, you can see the website of the university. In 2014, the Haryana government passed the Haryana Private Universities Act that legislation upgraded the trust education network into a full-fledged university, Al-Falah University, officially notified on the 2nd of May 2014. At the time, it joined a growing list of private universities in the Delhi NCR belt, all competing to attract students from across North India. Spread across nearly 70 acres, the Al-Falah campus lies near the village of Dhauj, a semi-rural area about 15 kilometers from central Faridabad and roughly an hour from Delhi. Today, Al-Falah University offers courses across 8 major schools, from engineering and technology, commerce and management, education and humanities to medical and allied health sciences. On your screens, you can see the website, the medical college. The university is recognized by the University Grants Commission under sections 2F and 12B, making it eligible for central grants. The university, located only at about 30 kilometers from Delhi's Jamia Millia Islamia, is managed by the Al-Falah Charitable Trust, which was established in 1995. Javed Ahmed Siddiqui is the chairman of the trust. Mufti Abdullah Qasim is the vice chairman and Muhammad Wajid is the secretary. The current registrar of Al-Falah University is Professor Muhammad Parvez, and Dr. Bhupinder Kaur Anand is its vice chancellor. Al-Falah Charitable Trust also runs several initiatives such as Falah Water Aid and Sharika Public School, and is registered in Jamia Nagar, Okhla, New Delhi. It also runs a small hospital with around 700 beds where doctors provide free care to patients. Currently, approximately 40% of the doctors are from Kashmir. It also draws students from Haryana's Mewat region and Bihar. The university charges about 16 lakh rupees per year for MBBS courses. And according to several experts, in its early years, the Al-Falah University offered itself as an excellent alternative to Aligarh Muslim University and Jamia Millia Islamia for minority students. Now, it is being suspected that Al-Falah also gets some donation from Arab nations. After coming under scrutiny, the management of Al-Falah University in Haryana's Faridabad has expressed anguish over the unfortunate developments and strongly condemned them. In an official statement, Vice-Chancellor Professor Bhupinder Kaur Anand said, and I quote, "Our university has been conducting various academic and professional courses and has been training undergraduate MBBS students since 2019. The doctors trained and graduated from our institution are presently serving in reputed hospitals, institutions and organizations across India and abroad, holding responsible and distinguished positions." The Vice-Chancellor said that the university maintains only a professional relationship with the doctors under investigation. She also added, and I quote, "We are deeply saddened and anguished by the unfortunate developments that took place and condemned the same. Our thoughts and prayers are with all the innocent people affected by these distressing events." The Hyundai i20, which was the source of the blast near Delhi's iconic Red Fort, reportedly entered the city through Haryana's Faridabad. For nearly 11 hours from around 8 am to just before 7 pm on Monday, the vehicle was spotted at various locations in Delhi. The car was first spotted near Al-Falah University in Faridabad's Dhauj village around 2 am Sunday on the 9th of November. There are also conspiracy theories erupting about Building 17, Room 13. Al-Falah University's building number 17 is closely linked to the Doctor module of terror and the Delhi blast case, as a sinister plot started taking shape in its room number 13. Located on the third floor of the building, it was allotted to Dr. Muzammil and Dr. Umar, who was involved in the Delhi blast, left his room and lived with Muzammil. The report added that sources also say that within the investigation agencies are saying that both of them were constantly in touch with Pakistan-based handlers of Jaish-e-Mohammed and Ansar Ghazwat-ul-Hind. Well, the need to be in close coordination with the foreign terrorists was the reason for the two men to start staying in room number 13 together. Thus, they spent most of their off time together and alone. Well, the conclusion is Al-Falah University, once regarded as a growing private institution in Haryana's Faridabad district, now finds itself at the center of an unprecedented investigation. The investigation is raising urgent questions about campus vetting, recruitment transparency and digital monitoring within educational spaces. The ongoing investigation has undoubtedly shaken public confidence and prompted calls for stricter oversight of private universities across India. And as the case unfolds, Al-Falah's story is no longer just about one institution. It has become a cautionary tale about how centers of learning can inadvertently become soft targets for radical infiltration, and how the line between academia and extremism must be guarded with vigilance, transparency, and accountability.
Doctors linked to terror module. 12 people killed in Red Fort blast. Al-Falah University breaks silence, says no connection with accused. What's the truth? What's being hidden?